What's your name?
PC Harvey from the North East Dog Unit.
Who?
PC Harvey from the North East Dog Unit. Are you one of these auditors that like...
From the North East Dog Unit?
That's it.
So you got dogs in there?
I have.
Alright.
Mate, just
you're not blocking me in, are you? No, I'm not coming over to the side. Don't touch me and don't follow me either. Trust me, sir. Keep it professional.
Another unit to assist with stuff outside TDJ, please. I've got someone filming the Met building and vehicles going in and out. I'm glad you've come onto the pavement.
No, I don't need to be on the pavement. Don't cloud off that.
You
touch me. Listen.
For a search under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act. Alright, PC Harvey from North East.
Alright, what information have you got to
use some common sense.
Detain me under that?
Use some common
sense. What information have you got to detain me under that? If you holding me, you're holding my arm. You're holding my arm.
Emergency.
You're holding my arm.
Vehicles could come
You're holding my arm. Yeah, but they're not, are they?
But they might.
But they're not.
And you're blocking that.
They're not.
So come onto the pavement. It's a.
Listen, the more you drag me, the more you're gonna
put you onto the pavement.
You don't need to put me.
The officer stepping out and immediately restricting the auditor's movement shows a rush to judgment, not proper policing. Even more telling is when he asks if the auditor is one of those auditors, showing he already knew exactly what was happening. That alone should have indicated this was a lawful audit, not a threat. Instead of handling it appropriately, he jumped straight to Section 43. A serious power reserved for genuine terrorism concerns, not someone filming on a public street. He had already formed his conclusion before asking a single proper question. When an officer who understands auditors still chooses to misuse anti-terror laws, it isn't ignorance. It's deliberate abuse of power.
From your behaviour and your actions, these can be sites that are vulnerable to terrorist attack.
And what?
And when
what have you got? What information have you got to suspect me of that?
Are you gonna?
What information have you got to suspect me of that?
Are you gonna listen, or are you just gonna keep?
Well, I'm detained, aren't I?
Huh?
I'm detained, aren't I?
You are, but you're asking.
Well, I don't have to listen to you, do I?
You're asking me questions that you want the answers to.
Go on then. What's the answer?
Every time I speak to you, you're talking over me, and not allowing me to talk.
Go on then, talk.
Okay. So you might be one of these new auditors, they're called. They like to provoke a response out of the police to try and get something for clicks and likes and views on YouTube. It's like a new trend that people like to do. Also, you could have suspected terrorists potentially that could be doing what's called hostile reconnaissance, and what people do before they may decide to launch a terrorist attack is they like to come and do recce's of the buildings and the vehicles that they might think I'm going to do an attack on that vehicle or that car. That's another reason. Okay, and that's why I've stopped you, and that's why you've been...
Claiming hostile reconnaissance as the reason to detain someone peacefully filming is so far-fetched it collapses the entire stop. Real terrorists don't openly film in public. They use discreet methods or modern tools like Google Earth, drones, or anonymous mapping. The auditor was filming openly, in plain sight, with nothing hidden. To brand this as a credible security risk under Section 43 is reckless, equating lawful filming with suspicious behavior. The officer ignored context, common sense, and the principle of proportionality.
Suspect me of doing that?
Because that building is vulnerable.
Why do you suspect me of doing that?
Because of where you are.
Am I doing a lawful activity?
No, but it's suspicious.
But am I doing a lawful activity? No, answer that question. Answer that question. Am I doing a lawful activity?
What, by filming a police building and vehicles coming in and out of it?
Yeah.
No, mate, it's suspicious.
Oh, it's not. No, but it's lawful though. It doesn't have to be. So what if it's suspicious? It's lawful, yeah? It's legal.
Yeah,
it's legal. It's legal. Stop there.
Okay, so you're still talking.
Yeah, because it's legal. I'm not doing nothing wrong. What information have you got to suspect me of being a terrorist? What's my behaviour? Because I'm filming. Because I'm doing something lawfully.
Because you're filming.
Am I being unlawful? Am I breaking the law? Am I breaking the law?
You've been detained under Section 43.
Yeah, but am I breaking the law?
Mate, don't do that.
No, I can't do that. I don't care if it's an unmarked vehicle. I can stand there and do whatever I want.
That power that under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act gives us the power to look at phones that are being used, photos that have been taken on those phones and videos. So that's what I'm going to do on that Samsung at the...
The officer's attempt to justify searching the auditor's phone under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act was both misleading and legally wrong. Section 43 permits stop and search on reasonable suspicion of terrorism, but it does not grant unrestricted access to digital content like photos or videos. Accessing personal data requires a warrant, consent, or authority under Schedule 7, none of which applied here. What's worse is how casually the officer asserted this invasive power with no evidence of terrorist intent, basing it solely on filming a public building. Using that as grounds to dig into someone's private property is a serious overreach, already cautioned against by courts for violating Article 8, the right to privacy.
I don't think that you're doing something legally by stopping me under Section 43.
That's
crazy.
Few and far between.
No,
That's
it's not few and far between. No, get your facts right.
You can carry on
get your
recording
facts
if
right.
you want, and I'm telling you what's going on at the moment.
Okay, I will carry on recording. I'm not going to tell you my name.
Okay, can you take your bag off?
No.
No, okay, so I'm going to search you with it on your back. So turn around and look at the wall.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not going to follow your instructions.
Alright, you can just sit tight there.
Do you know what? Your colleague, right, stopped me under Section 43.
Okay.
Yeah? But I've done nothing wrong. I've been filming here. Yeah?
I can't film on behalf of my
No,
colleague,
but I've
can
been
I?
filming, but I've done nothing wrong.
I can't speak on behalf of my colleague, can I?
Yeah, but I'm filming. It's filming. It's
I can't
filming.
speak on my colleague.
Yeah,
Why
but
are you asking
is
then?
filming wrong? Can I film? I'm just asking you. No, I'm asking you.
Listen,
I'm asking you though.
Let me finish then.
Okay, go on
Every
then.
time I speak, you speak both
Yeah,
ways.
that's what he said earlier on. Yeah, but same
maybe
script.
you proved that.
Yeah,
Well, no,
same
because
script.
I won't
But I'm
hear it.
asking you a straight question.
Again, now,
Well,
aren't
answer
you?
the question. Yes or no?
Let me speak before.
Okay. Is that a yes or no answer?
Yes, you just be
Oh, so I can film, yeah?
And he's told that to
I can
you.
film. So,
I've heard him say
if
that
I
to you
can
on this-
film,
Yeah.
why is he stopping me under Section 43?
I'm not him, I don't know.
Okay.
Alright,
You see?
there you go then.
It's not you, he doesn't know. If it was him, he wouldn't have stopped me. You know why? Because I can
probably will.
film
That's what we
on the
might do.
street, legally, lawfully.
This moment completely exposes how groundless the detention really was. When the auditor calmly asked the arriving officer, "Can I film in public?" the response was simply, "Yes." That one admission destroyed the entire justification for invoking Section 43. If filming in public is lawful, why was such extreme power used? The second officer's response, "I'm not him, I don't know," wasn't just deflection. It was an unintended admission that no valid reason existed. Terrorism powers require clear, articulated grounds. Here, the first officer acted on assumption, not suspicion supported by evidence.
Put your hand on
That's what
me.
you do.
Don't put your hands on me.
not
Do
put
not
your face.
put your hand on me. I can put this anywhere I like.
Don't put it in your face.
No,
No,
listen.
it's threatening.
You are standing close to
stand
me.
there.
No,
You film
you
there.
go away.
No, you can
go
film.
away.
Listen.
You step away.
No, well,
right? Because now you're antagonizing me.
I'm not antagonising
Yes,
you.
you are. You're trying to escalate the situation.
Let me speak.
Step away.
Speak.
Step away
No,
and
what?
do not touch me.
No, what for away?
Well then, I'm not going to let you speak. I don't want to touch. Look, you're doing it again. You're doing it
Don't
again.
put it
You're
in
threatening me.
your
You are threatening me.
Film.
You are causing me alarm and
Film.
distress. You're such a way away from me. You do not need to outstretch your hand.
Stand there, then.
I can stand
Stand
where
there.
I like.
Don't put it in someone's face.
I can stand where I like.
Stop being in my face.
I can put this in my face.
Oh, Chris,
Oh,
stop
do you know?
away from me.
I'm
I'll
not
just
going near
explain.
you. I'm not going near you, but I can put it in your face if I like.
that's
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah. Cool.
That's
You got
fine.
an arm distance. I've got an arm distance.
That's fine then. But don't put it in his face like you were doing.
I can do what I want.
Like, no, you can't.
Yes, I can actually.
can't, my
I
friend.
can.
Stop coming near us then.
Yeah, look, I'm not coming near you. You're the one that's stepping near me. Move your hand.
No.
Move your hand from me. Oh,
my
all right.
self-distance, my
All right then,
fault.
big man, big man, big
It's
man.
safety.
Yeah, whatever.
It's safety, my friend.
Yeah.
Self-defined
See,
ethnicity.
you're right in my face now. You're right in my face, so you think you can do it, but I can't.
No, it's my safety.
Yeah, look, see?
My safety.
You're my
you
safety.
You and I
Look, see?
a minute ago, weren't you, my friend?
Look, see?
There you go. Just stand there. That's
No,
fine.
I'm not standing here. I'm moving. I can walk.
Well, stay a distance away from us then.
This officer's conduct was intimidation disguised as protocol. The auditor posed no threat. He was calmly recording from a safe distance. Yet suddenly, with no justification, the officer stretched out his arm and ordered, "Stay back," as if an invisible line had been crossed. It was clear the officer wasn't ensuring safety. He was manufacturing a confrontation. By creating the illusion of encroachment, he appeared to be baiting the auditor into reacting defensively. Had that happened, it could have been used as an excuse to escalate further, even leading to a baseless arrest.
What's your surname? Or are you refusing to give that?
Who's refusing?
I don't know. What's your
Don't
surname?
use the word refuse.
Okay, what's
Do
your
I have to
surname?
give it to you?
No, you don't.
Well then,
But you are refusing.
I'm not refusing.
Well, you are.
I'm not refusing. I don't have to give it to you. Why don't you understand what you're saying?
Do you want to just show us the gallery on the phone of the photos that you've taken in the videos?
And
You have to do that under the law.
I have to do that under the law.
Yeah, under
actually,
Section 43.
let me just say something to you.
Go on.
Right, hold on. Where's my thing? Give me my stop slip.
I'm going to give it to you in a minute once we're finished.
Okay, let me just say something before I turn this off and show you.
You don't have to turn it off. But you can
no,
keep it
I will have to turn it off. How can I record if I've got to show you stuff?
Because you can keep the app going, can't you?
What app? My filming app.
I don't know, whatever you're
Well, that's what I'm filming, yeah. But let me just tell you something, yeah? I don't want you to look at my personal property.
Right.
Yeah? Under Section 43, it doesn't say that you can look under my property in the sense that you're saying it.
Right.
Obviously, you're coercing me that I have to show you because as far as you're concerned, this is part of your bully boy tactics. What are you looking for?
Similar sort of things at other protected sites.
No, what are you looking for? Be specific.
Photographs and films of other police buildings, and if there's a pattern of behaviour.
But obviously,
I've already explained.
But obviously, I film police buildings. But what did you say I was?
Huh?
What did you say I could be?
A terrorist?
No, you didn't say that as well. Two things you said.
Mate,
what was the other thing? What was the other thing? Don't bother me. What was the other thing you said?
I don't know. Go on.
Oh, you can't remember?
No.
You said two things. You said you could be one of these new...
Oh, an auditor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I'm an auditor, what will I have on my phone?
I don't know. I haven't looked at it yet.
No, but what would I have on it if I'm an auditor? If you know about auditing, what will I have on my phone?
Other videos
of
and photos of officers, of ambulance staff, of firefighters.
No. We don't do ambulance or firefighters. We just do police. I just do police personnel.
Okay, lovely.
Yeah.
Do you want to stop?
So that's what you're going to see on my phone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
And is that going to be an issue?
I don't know yet because I haven't had a look.
Yeah, but they're going to be the same as filming. This is what I'm saying. You're not going to see any difference.
Yardley challenged his unlawful detention in court and won £750 in compensation. This wasn't just about money. It proved the officer violated his rights on flimsy grounds. The court ruling made it clear. This wasn't a minor error. It was a failure to uphold the law. The officer slapped a Section 43 detention on him in under a minute, without questions, relying only on assumption. He even admitted knowing Yardley was likely an auditor, yet still treated him like a suspect in a covert operation. If the expectation was to find footage of public buildings, what crime was that supposed to prove? The officer couldn't justify it, and the second officer only reinforced the mistake with vague answers and intimidation. In the end, Yardley stood firm and exposed this as a textbook case of rights being violated. His victory sent a clear message. Misuse of terrorism powers will not go unchallenged. The payout and the embarrassment were the officer's own doing.
Stop him under Section 43. You have to be specific.
I've just told you, photographs.
Yeah, but when you see these photographs, what you know what you're going to see.
I don't know until I look at them, do I?
What was all those questions you was asking me? If I what? If I work? If I do this all the time? If I travel up and down?
Yeah. I'm interested.
You are?
Yeah.
Well, when this comes out, be interested because you'll see yourself.
Where am I going to be? YouTube?
You'll see yourself.
Excellent.
You've lost. Mate, you've lost because you've illegally detained me under Section 43. Do you know what? You really don't know what you're doing. You've never done it before, obviously. You've never seen a terrorist in your life. Yeah?
You know that?
Oh, I bet you haven't. Have you? Have you seen a terrorist?
I can't tell you, man.
Oh, you can't? Why not?
No.
Why? Because you're that big, that you're so massive that you can't say whether or not you've seen something. It's like me asking you if you've seen a burglar and you're going to say, oh, I can't tell you that. Huh? What's the difference?
Sorry.
Huh?
Mate, I'm getting bored.
Don't call me mate. You keep on calling me mate. I'm not your mate. I never would want to be your mate.
Okay, whatever.
Oh, yeah, whatever. Off you go.
Obviously,
off you go. Don't talk to me. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear what you got to say. See? Chadwell Heath. Bully boys. Oh, wow. What a rubbish tactic.
The exchange says it all. Okay, lovely. Do you want to stop? That's what you're going to see on my phone. Is that going to be an issue? I don't know yet because I haven't looked. The auditor rightly pointed out that the phone would only show videos of public buildings. Exactly what he had already explained. Finding that isn't suspicious. It's confirmation. Yet the officer's vague response, "I don't know," revealed the truth. He wasn't looking for specific evidence. He was fishing for anything to justify the search after the fact. That flips the principle of reasonable suspicion upside down. Instead of evidence guiding the search itself was being used to invent justification. In effect, the officer was saying, "I think you're doing something legal, but I'll search anyway just in case it isn't." That's not policing, it's overreach.